Hello everyone, welcome back to another aircraft model store review. Today we have got a GeminiJets 1:400 scale Boeing 787-9 in the Virgin Atlantic livery. So as you can see, here is the box right in front of us. As usual, we'll go over some of the details on these GeminiJets items, and then we'll head straight into the model. So as you can see, this box is pretty much the same as every usual GeminiJets box. You can see the clip art drawn on the front of the box of the aircraft, the side-on image showing obviously the livery and the logos made for collectors by collectors, and the 1:400 scale die-cast model aircraft down on the bottom. Let's flip the box over and see what it's like on the back. Okay, so here it is on the back. You can see there, as real as it gets, a climbing shot of the clip art, pretty much the same as the front but with a different background. The highly collectible, superior quality, realistic metal landing gear, detailed printed graphics, and as real as it gets, with all the website links and details on the right hand side of the screen there on the box. As you can just see all their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and their website, and at the bottom showing it being a 2020 model release, but I believe they were actually released early 2021. So yeah, there we are. That is the box for it, and as I said, everything, all the details and information will be in the description of the video, so you can go and check out our website and all of the items that we stock on there as well, and obviously the link for this will be on there also too. So let's flip it round to the side of the box. So as you can see, the side of the box, you've got the item number there, which is GJVIR 1935. And obviously you can search that up on the website and you'll see it. The price of this item at the time of recording on the website is $54.95. As you can see, it says there all the usual stuff: adult collectible model, small parts, and unsuitable for children. And if we literally flip it around, you can see the other usual stuff. There's the item number once again, the side-on drawn image of the aircraft 787-9, the highly collectible models, superior quality as real as it gets, detailed printed graphics, and the same again on the opposite side with the sign on a drawn image there. So that's about it for it. Obviously we got the look inside tab as usual. So here's the item out of the box. What we can do now is we can start from the, as I said, usual, the left side of the aircraft, and we can have a look at the details that GeminiJets have put on this model. So starting off on the left-hand side of the aircraft, as we usually do, we'll get a little bit more zoom on there. So as you can see, on the front, we've obviously got the nose cone, the cockpit windows, and just there we've got the name of the aircraft, which is Dream Jeannie, and the lady carrying the Great British flag, as there always is on the Virgin Atlantic aircraft. Coming further down, we have got the front nose gear door there, and as you can see, it says ETOPS on it, so that's the extended twin engine operation sticker, and the final two letters of the registration being IG, which is India Golf. And then following on, the front left boarding door. Moving across, then we've got the Virgin Atlantic main titles and Boeing 787-9. You can see there's the titles in that dark purple. We've got the front top SATCOM and the antenna at the top there. Obviously the SATCOM being the Wi-Fi box. Moving across just to the engine area now, we've got the front LED landing light there. As you can see, the very distinctive sort of LED triangle that they've got, and the #1 engine power plant, which is the Rolls-Royce on these ones. As you can see there, it's got the nice shiny red. And I have to say, Gemini have done a very good job on the red for this model. I mean, a lot of them, sometimes they can be a bit off, but, Virgin Atlantic have got a very distinctive sort of glisten on their red, and it definitely does suit for this model. They've got the colouring on it, completely correct. I would say it definitely looks accurate. Moving down, as you can see, you have got the little chevrons on the back of the engine. Just there, you can see them on the rear end of the engine, the very distinctive chevrons that the Dreamliner does carry on its power plants. And moving back, we have then got the curved wing, being the Dreamliner, obviously. As you can see on the very edge of the wing, on the left side, we've got the red nav light, and then the red tip of the wing. As you can see from the top, Virgin carry a red tip on the very curved end of their wing for the Dreamliner, which does looks very good for the in flight when the actual wing is curved. It definitely gives it a nice feel, especially from on board looking back at it. So that was the wing. Very good detail for the wing structure anyway. The whole sort of following along the wing edge, as you can see, you've got all the curved and the flaps and such. So it's definitely got a sort of wing design that it was maybe set for the ground. Some Dreamliner models have got them, the wings are set so they are in the cruise position, when they're fully, curved upwards. Some of them have got them flat to the floor, and it seems like Gemini in this way have gone for a sort of mixed position. It's not completely curved, but it's not completely flat, which I think is quite a good idea. So that way you get sort of a bit of both. It's not extremely curved up when it's got the gear down, but it's got still a little bit of curve there, so like as if it was on a takeoff roll. So anyway, as we can see, moving back to the main fuselage here at the rear, we've got obviously the final two doors there at the back, some antennas towards the tail, and the registration, which is Golf Victor Zulu India Golf, and the bulk cargo, which is the only one on this side, which is just below the registration, as you can see. Coming back to the tail, as I mentioned previously on the colouring is definitely very good on this item. They've managed to get the red correct. It's got that sort of glisten to it. Usually it's like a glittery sort of feature in real life. You can sort of see the different tones of red in many different shades of light. Here they've done quite a good job. Obviously, being a model aircraft, they can't completely replicate it perfect, but it's definitely as good as you can get. And you see the Virgin logo on the back and India Golf in the top right corner of the tail. Obviously, the final two letters of the registration once again. And if we can flip it round, we might be able to get a view of the APU here. They haven't really done too much detail on the APU, but you never always need to go into a whole lot of detail for the back. And as you can see on the elevator, the two black little circles being the logo lights, which are once again modeled quite well. So okay, so a quick look on the right hand side of the aircraft. Pretty much the majority of it is the same, except from a few little bits and pieces. From this side we can see the cockpit escape hatch, which is just above there. As you can see, that red lettering, that is the cockpit escape hatch. And just down below, obviously this side has the cargo holds, which is the front one is just there. Still got the name Dream Jenny on the side as we roll past. We've got the Virgin Atlantic titles, the number 2 engine. Moving back down across, then we've got the red wingtip still there, and on here we have got the rear cargo door, which is just down there. The registration Golf Victor Zulu India Golf, and the back, the tail, pretty much is the same with the two final letters, the registration in the top right, top left corner. So there we go. That is the right hand side of the Virgin Dreamliner. We can have a quick little look underneath and see what they've done under there. So having a quick little look on the underbelly of the aircraft, you can see it says the Virgin Atlantic titles, and then there's the circle there for the stand. If you have a GeminiJets 1-400 stand, then you can pop that in on there. The GeminiJets logo just in the centre. Obviously the main landing gear, the front landing gear, the registration on the edge of the wing, and you can see the red wingtip from underneath as well, which is quite nice. And yeah, there you go. That is practically all there is for the underneath. Like I said, if you do have a stand, then it'll fit perfectly into that 1-400 scale stand hold just there, so you can have it on display. So there we have it. That is the GeminiJets 1-400 scale Virgin Atlantic 787-9 Dreamliner. Very nice model. I actually really think this is probably one of their best liveries they've done for Virgin, because they've definitely captured the perfect red shine on it. As you can see on the engine closest to us now, it's got a little bit of light on it and it bounces off perfect. So I would definitely recommend this item if you like the Dreamliner, or even if you like Virgin Atlantic. It's probably one of their best ones that they've done yet. And from there, like I said, all the information, links and details are in the description down below, where you can go and check out all of the models and items that we stock. As I said, from big to large, there is probably something on there that might interest you. So go ahead, take a look, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next aircraft model store review. Until then, take care and bye bye.